Okay, so this is John Martinez, and I'm going to take you back to a not so simpler time, which is the 1980s, the era I was born. Yay for cocaine and big hair and all those leather jackets. But we are not going to be focusing on the glory years of the film in the 80s. We're actually going to be focusing on the music. Today's music review is going to be Ozzy Osbourne's Diary of a Madman, which was in 1981. Yeah, the cover does look like it's going to be a horror-esque theme album. However, it's not really the case, but there is some creepy elements that go with each of the songs. Like, for instance, Over the Mountain was really interesting because it was written by the guitarist about like a plane ride, which ironically he ended up dying after the album was released and stuff. So that was kind of bizarre and everything. And then the song Little Dolls, like it is really cool because it's about voodoo dolls. You can even, there's a lyric right in there that talks about, someone maliciously doing something to another person through little needles on a voodoo doll. So that is really cool. I like the elements it has to it. Diary of the Madman was actually based off of a short story too, and the lyrics may stray from the story a little bit because the lyrics actually focus on someone going insane based off of a person they love. Now, I wouldn't know what that's like whatsoever. I mean, I've never lost my cool over a girl that I like. Yeah. So it is a fun album, and I would call it a horror album. I mean, there is like definitely just some songs that are just uplifting. I forgot what one of them was. One of them was just like a kind of a motivational song, but hey, it's all cool. I mean, the riffs are amazing. The last song, The Diary of the Madman, it does have like kind of a creepy feel to it. So I thought that they did a good job with that. So, I had fun with it. I thought it was a good CD. You guys should probably go check it out. I know it's a little older for a lot of my viewers and generation and stuff, but trust me, it's a fun time. You gotta love some of those 80s metal bands. It's just a good time. I mean, I know Metallica's done a cover of this if you want to flash forward to a little later in the 80s, early 90s and stuff. And it's an album I think still holds true. So, but enough of what I'm thinking about this. Let's see what the gods have to say about this particular review. What I'm going to review today is Garth Ennis's and Jason Burrows' Crossed. Now, this is such a fun freaking graphic novel. Okay, so it is really demented. It is like, okay, so we've seen the zombie apocalypse done like 100 million times now. You can only beat something with a horse so many times. Beat a dead horse. I'm probably saying that expression wrong, but the idea is that like people, there's always these mindless things that come out. Now, what's cool about Crossed, and there has been others that have been done like this. There is the Crazies, and that is like something that I could say is maybe similar-esque to this, where, there is actually a conscious thought. It's just people that just want to kill. Now, this is really weird. I know it's hard to explain, but Cross is really unique in the fact where they think, their villains actually think about how they're going to go about and get these people and torment them and rape them and murder them in the most gruesome fashions. And it is brilliantly lit up in the comic book form too. Jason Burrows, man, dude, that guy can really draw some awesome stuff. He got so detailed in one of his scenes. I was gonna have my friend read it, and she gave up on it. There was a scene where she was just like, I'm done. Nope, nope. Too much like raping and murdering on one page, and I was just like, damn, that guy did his job then. Now, since the release of Cross back in 2008, there has been a bunch of like spin-offs and different storylines. I've read a little, I mean, it's like one of those things where I just love Garth Ennis, and he doesn't do all the original spin-offs, so, it's just like, why check it out then? Let's see what these gods have to say about Garth Ennis and Jason Burrows' Crossed. Facebook page, like it. If you have a Twitter, follow us. If you have a Tumblr, get on it and comment on that too. I mean, we also have Instagram. Like, how on earth do you make it to Instagram? I don't know. I make it work. But yeah, make sure you follow us on your favorite social media sites, and you can always go to the website